Hi student, this is Sivakumar. 11th standard mathematics, chapter number 6, continuation of exercise 6.1, no problem number 10. If P of 2 comma minus 7 is a given point and Q is a point on 2x square plus 9y square that is equal to 18, then find the equation of the locus of the midpoint of PQ. Equation 1 implies 2x square plus 9y square that is equal to 18. What's the constant the right hand side? 18. So have to divide by 18. If you divide, you'll be getting 2x squared by 18, 9y squared by 18 and 18 by 18. Now we can simplify by 2 table 9 times 9 table 2 times these two get cancelled 1. So we'll be getting x square divided by 9 plus y square divided by 2 that is equal to 1. So this is of the form that's an ellipse x squared by a square plus y squared by b square equals 1. So ellipse form, you have to compare these two. A squared equals 9, b squared equals 2. Therefore a squared equals 9 and b squared equals 2, which implies if you take square root on both sides, a squared square root is a, 9 square root is 3. Therefore a equals 3. Like that, taking square root on both sides, b squared square root is b and square root of 2 is root 2. Here you are given Q is a point on 1. Q is a point on equation 1. So general point on the ellipse is parametric point. The parametric point of ellipse, that's a given equation. That point is given as Q of a cos theta comma b sin theta. That is a parametric point of ellipse equals Q of a that is equal to 3 cos theta and b that is equal to root 2 sin theta. We got that point Q. Now find the equation of the locus of the midpoint of PQ. I consider the locus point as m of h comma k be the midpoint of the locus. Let m of h comma k be a midpoint of the locus. Therefore we can find m that is equal to midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Here midpoint of the line joining P and Q. P and Q. P that is 2 comma minus 7. I write here. P that is equal to 2 comma minus 7 and Q equals Q, here it is 3 cos theta comma root 2 sin theta. 3 cos theta comma root 2 sin theta. So this is x1 y1 and x2 y2. We have to substitute here. X1 equals 2, x2 equals 3 cos theta whole divided by 2, y1 equals minus 7 and y2 equals root 2 sin theta divided by 2. Okay. So in general h comma k is the locus point. So this is h, this one is k. H and k. Therefore here h that is equal to 2 plus 3 cos theta divided by 2 and k that is equal to minus 7 plus root 2 sin theta divided by 2. From this equation the theta, the parameter theta has to be eliminated. How to eliminate? Which implies cross multiply 2h that is equal to 2 plus 3 into cos theta, which implies 2h plus 2 comes left hand side minus 2 that is equal to 3 cos theta, which implies you can take 2 as common, 2 into h minus 1 divided by this 3 comes to the denominator, that is equal to cos theta. Like that. Here we have to cross multiply 2 into k, 2k, that is equal to minus 7 plus root 2 into sin theta, which implies 2k minus 7 comes left hand side, plus 7, that is equal to root 2 into sin theta, which implies 2k plus 7 divided by root 2, that is equal to sin theta. So from these two equations we have got cos theta value and sin theta value. We know the formula cos square theta plus sin square theta, that is equal to 1. We know that cos square theta plus sin square theta equals 1. Cos theta value here it is 2 into h minus 1 by 3 square, plus sin theta value here it is 2k plus 7 divided by root 2 square, that is equal to 1. Look at that. No theta. Here theta has been eliminated, but you have to simplify. Now 2 squared is 4 and 3 squared is 9. Here h minus 1 whole square, that is a square plus b square minus 2 into a into b. A square b square minus 2ab. Plus here 2k plus 7 the whole square is a square, that is 2k the whole square, b square is 7 square plus 2 into a into b divided by root 2 square is 2, that is equal to 1. Okay. Now 4 by 9 into h square plus 1 square is 1 minus 2h into 1 is 2h, plus you can write half, 2 is in the denominator, I have write half into 2k the whole square is 4k square plus 7 square is 49 plus 2 into 2 4, 4 7s are 28, 28k, that is equal to 1. We have to take the LCM for 9 and 2, 9 and 2 LCM, 9 2s are 18 is the LCM. The LCM is 18. After taking 18 LCM, we have 9 table 2 times, 9 2s are 18, that 2 should be multiplied with the 4, 2 4s are 8 into h square plus 1 minus 2h, 8 into h square plus 1 minus 2h, plus we have 2 in the denominator. For getting 18, 2 9s are 18, 9 1s are 9, 9 into 4k square plus 49 plus 28k, that is equal to 1. Write this expression as it is, that is equal to 1. You have to simplify now. Here 8, if we multiply you will be getting 8h square plus 8 1s are 8 minus 8 2s are 16h plus 9 4s are 36k square plus 9 9s are 81, balance 8, 9 4s are 36, 36 plus 8, that is equal to 44 plus 9 8s are 72, balance 7, 9 2s are 18 plus 7, that is equal to 25k, that is equal to cross multiply 18 1s are 18. So first write h square, then k square, that is 36k square, then h term minus 16h, then k term, that is 252k. Finally the constant 9 plus 441, that is equal to 449, plus 18 comes left hand side minus 18, that is equal to 0. Right, 8h square plus 36k square minus 16h plus 252k plus 449 minus 18 equals 431, that is equal to 0. Finally, I have to write the result. Therefore, the locus of the midpoint M is, remember, replace h by x, replace h by x, and k should be replaced by y. So you'll be getting 8x squared plus 36y squared minus 16x plus 252y plus 431 equals 0. Solve. So problem number 10 is completed. Then I'll be teaching problem number 11 in the next video. Thank you, children.